What's going on, guys? It is I, some Joe Schmo here, looking a little like as if Grizzly Adams had a beard. No. Every year I like to participate in No Shave November, and every year I always forget to shave October 31st in preparation for, so I always have just like scruff already growing in, and then it leads to this. I always hate my facial hair. I don't grow it in the cheeks at all. There's like patches underneath here. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what this intro is. Beard aside, facial hair aside, we have made it to the Expanse Season 6, Episode 3, titled Force Projection. And man, that last episode, Marcos planning for something crazy, as if this guy has not already been planning for something crazy several years in advance, several decades probably in advance. Sounding like he was kind of looking forward to the fight. Obviously, that episode really showed a side of Marcos and the Free Navy in that whole, not necessarily like civilized perspective, but like, you know, we're not engaging in as many fights right now. We're trying to feed the people, trying to do a little bit more of the politics on that side. Not necessarily failing, but just not as used to that kind of situation, right? And you can kind of see, now that I'm thinking about it, the vulnerability in Marcos, the vulnerability in his position, since he is coming from a place of strength in the war and combat and whatnot, you know, that kind of vulnerability we've seen kind of from his side. Now, what I'm expecting with this episode, maybe to kind of see going from that vulnerability to all out brawl out. A lot of those meteors out there still roaming around, a lot of those rocks floating in space. Now from what it seems like we're going to do you'd have to imagine, right, as a military tactician, right, not necessarily calling anybody out as a military tactician, myself included, but you would think, like, let's not send all of our fleet, right? Let's leave some people, let's leave some reserves, slowly destroy these rocks, still keep defenses up, but not necessarily complete. Like I said last episode, oh, maybe Marcos thinks that everyone's just going to leave. I'd have to imagine that's not going to happen, right? You would think, like, hey, we're under attack, let's leave some people in place to, like, defend some of these places. So I'd have to imagine, like, you know, hey, let's send some strike teams out. Maybe there's, like, a new weapon that can target, like, multiple rocks in space at once. I don't know, man. We're just spitballing at this point. But regardless, y'all, we are going to stop talking. We are going to jump into this episode here. Really hyped, really bringing the energy here today. Feel good. You know, we are a week away from Thanksgiving, so hopefully I'll be able to celebrate in all the festivities with you, whether it be through a video or whether it be just me thinking about you. You're always on my mind. This is weird. Let's go ahead and jump into this episode once again. Season 6, Episode 3, Force Projection. Oh, there it is, the big bad vessel. This thing is just ever looming over Laconia, and from what I remember, there was a little bit of a lights flickering.
And since everyone on the survey group has been here longer, you can help people like me who came later by telling us about anything that seems...
Uh-oh, using phones during class, that's a big no-no.
And also by paying attention in class.
Ooh, get called out, girl. I'm so lucky to have grown up in a decade where phones weren't as, like, relevant as they are today. Nokia gang, baby. Snake. Let's do it.
You can be on our team. No, I can't. I'll be home for dinner. Well, can I go with you? No.
Oh, she's gonna go check up on little chicks. I'm wondering what the importance of these birds are, unless, like, it's like a learning lesson for her, unless it's like, I mean, from what we remember, they only got one back up there though, right? With her little device, unless she managed to scaffold that rock. Yeah, I'm sorry, hon. Unless you've been feeding them things, I don't know if they're still alive.
It's fixed.
Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, how did they... Yo, did this thing do that? And also, was that like a proto-molecule blue on it? Oh, hell no. No. It's gonna sprout some teeth out of that. I see it. Oh, shit. Wait, it's a lot. Oh, no. It's a proto-molecule bird. This thing took care of it? Oh, no, it is the mama bird. Okay. That's a proto-no. Oh, shit, what happened? Oh, her brother? What happened? Dude, this is giving me very strong Pet Cemetery vibes. She's gonna realize that the creatures brought back the mama bird. Gonna go back over there. Sometimes dead is better. She's gonna try to resurrect her brother. It's gonna be some sort of like proto... Ooh, child. We see this unfolding already, don't we? If it looks abandoned and sounds like it's abandoned, chances are it might be abandoned. No.
No IR, no heartbeats.
Very alien, or very aliens-like, right? Entering the base. Where's the Newt character?
All Marines, heat signatures on level 12.
Okay, all right. People here.
I'm the chief administrator of the station. I'll talk to someone who matters.
Yo, I don't trust that, dude. I would check all those people for any sort of like bombs or devices or anything that could like set off.
You will encounter no resistance on this station.
Inaros abandoned you.
I chose to remain here. To limit the damage your illegitimate occupation will do. Everything that could be of use to your troops has been stripped. Sirius has no warships, no munitions, no functioning repair skiffs. And at a current rate of consumption, only enough food and air for approximately 3 weeks.
Yeah, that does pose a problem, right?
Is that clever enough for you?
So you pretty much like left him abandoned there. Like, I'd have to imagine like it'd probably take longer to get more oxygen and food and all supplies than 3 weeks. Don't shift the narrative too much, right?
No way we can feed and supply 1 million people on 3 weeks' notice. Our lines are already overstretched.
That's the whole fucking point, isn't it?
Unless that was his, yeah.
This point
Damn.
to repair and refuel and stage for Jupiter and Saturn, and he turned it into a trap.
That is 5 head play right there. Like, you want to follow me? Cool, here's 1 million people left behind. Feed them. That is beautiful. That was the intro? God damn, that was like a 10-minute intro. But like, you'd have to imagine, right? As the belt, or as Belters on series, won't you be like, yo, this guy's kind of fucked up? Or are you like that diehard of a follower to be like, anything for the belt, you know? And then, but like, I don't know, like, wouldn't you be like, hey, thanks Earth for like saving us? Like, you could have like left any, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about this. I have a tendency of overthinking things all the time.
Looks like clear sailing all the way to Ceres. I really need to get some sleep. I'm starting to drift off in the chair.
Damn, he's asking her to pilot the ship. Yeah, this was a war machine, baby.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's been a while since I used my mods. It's taking longer to flush out of my system than it used to.
Thanks. Also, too, do you not want to tell me that you're a little woozy trying to pilot the ship now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully you won't have to use those mods again anytime soon.
I got them because of you.
Oh.
Wanted to kill you. Then I thought it'd be better to disgrace you.
This is cool. Okay,
Gino,
first time we're
come on.
getting a conversation like this between
I'm not
them.
blaming you. I did it to myself. I take responsibility for that. I used my mods to kill a man. His name was Ren.
Mm-hmm.
He was a nice man. Every time I use my mods, I see his face. I think that's the real reason I always throw up afterwards.
Wow.
Everybody on this ship has something they regret, including Amos, I think. We're in good company.
Yeah, this is an opportunity to turn it all around. God, that was a really cool scene between the two of them. Like, we didn't get a lot of exchanges between Clarissa and James, and with so much backstory between her reasoning of wanting to hunt him down and whatnot. Like, that was a really cool, just like a couple of minutes between the two of them.
Fine.
Good. Fine is good.
It's okay to talk about it.
I didn't want to push.
It came time to go out the door, and for a few seconds I was back on the Bella, in the airlock without a suit.
I mean, how would one even come back from something like that? Like, do you just like practice every now and then jumping into space? Not,
It's fucking humiliating.
If I'd been through all the things you did, would you be embarrassed for me?
Also, I get it. Yeah, Belter not being able to jump out into space or experience space without having a little PTSD. I could see how that's like something that's like weighs heavily on her.
Can I ask you a favor? I came across some UN surveillance video of the Barkeith leaving the ring space, and I asked Bobby if the UN had any record of similar incidents of ships that went missing after ring transits, and she came through, but there's a ton of data.
You're trying to distract me by giving me an interesting problem.
Yes.
Nice. Way to go, buddy. God, James, what a prime model of like a significant other. Just like reading the situation, adapting to it. If you don't want to talk about it, we won't talk about it. Now that you want to talk about it, let's hear what you have to say. And now let's go ahead and just get you back into it. Give you a little bit of a task to do. Maybe get your mind clear.
Expressed anger over what they believe was abandonment of Ceres Station. On Ganymede, an agri-genetics researcher was shot and killed. On Vesta, Inaros partisans clashed with protesters, leaving several injured, including including 1 Free Navy mechanic dead.
Looking at this situation a little differently than I thought. I thought people were gonna like be like, yeah, for Marcos, but it looks like from those news reports that people are kind of abandoning his kind of position.
Why do you care what the dissident thinks?
You told the people on cities that it was our new capital, that we would make it the pride of the belt. We stripped the station, left them barely enough to survive.
We left the Inners with a problem that they had to deal with. Tied up their resources and weakened them.
But at what cost, man? He's jeopardizing the lives of his people now.
But the Belters on Ceres are not like us. Generation after generation, they've slaved away for the Inners, accommodating their needs instead of fighting for ours, caring more for their own comforts than the future of the Belt.
Damn, that feels too real. That feels too real.
When disaster first happened,
Hey, Anna!
pulled together to help each other. It's a natural human instinct. When people
Oh, sick, look at that.
I'm hungry, I'm scared somewhere from
Poor Alta. Doesn't know where she'll get her food and water. Welcome to the Belt.
The supply depot should be around
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that's a great use of her character, though, to show the effects of everything happening on Earth.
Understand what? That the belt poisoned the water and stopped them? That we killed the children the way that they...
Ooh, thank you. Yep, man. This, like, feels way too real of, like, what's happening nowadays and how we are very divisive in the world.
This is Saberhagen, speaking also for the Gulf. Captain Drummer, we was Golden Bow. Now we fight with you.
Ooh, nice.
I'm ready for a fight.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Drummer, baby girl, making moves. Does, though, Earthers know that Drummer is not following Marcos? I just hope we don't get to a situation where, like, Drummer's like, hey, cool, we're going to go help James and whatnot. I can imagine, though, James being a little bit more open to hearing out Drummer, though. But, like, I just hope that she doesn't come come under attack from, like, any sort of, like, MCR or UA Navy and just gonna obliterate her, get into a fight. I don't know, man.
By the way, I quite liked your last report.
I figured that. You approved it.
The pastor has a knack for eliciting sympathy.
Yeah, you wrote the script out. Yeah, I'm sure you did love it.
Tell your Marines to keep a close eye on her. She has a knack for causing trouble.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, part 2 of our escapades with Monica. Maybe shouldn't be following Monica, huh? You never know.
Scopes pick up 1 jive plume. Could be a Dasa frigate.
Any other ships in the vicinity?
Not seeing any other plume near.
The Rocinante. Ooh, no shot that it's them.
We can't be sure what else is out there without active scans, and we can't give away our position.
Yeah, it's too tasty for him to neglect.
They're no match for the Pella. Not even 1-on-1, and we are 3-to-1.
They have a railgun.
Yeah, and by the time they're close enough to use it, they will be dust.
You don't have to do this. It is not the right time.
You should learn to recognize an opportunity.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Battle stations!
Watch Drummer comes to the rescue with all of her golden burrows. Burrow? What's he got? What is this?
Looks like it was all routed through anonymous relays.
Somebody's trying hard not to leave any tracks.
My man! Oh, shit.
Navy shot a researcher in my lab today.
Oh, yeah, that was her.
She was a spy. The past year, we've been working on ways to improve crop yields for food grown in the belt. Carvonidis was developing a new strain of yeast with a robust proofing polymerase, modified with organelles that mimic the promotes micronutrient uptake comparable to
Okay, Prex, we gotta, okay. Yeah, yeah, right. Get to the point.
That probably didn't make any sense to you. This
See.
yeast could create massive amounts of food out of little more than spare carbon dioxide and waste energy. You know people with power. Please, get this data to them. Earth could use it now.
My man comes through.
Or the rest of us. I can take care of them.
He can take care of them. Oh, he is that guy. Oh, that was wonderful. I was gonna say, dude, we had to have gotten a good prac scene there. I'm glad that was there.
Jim. Jim.
I'm awake.
It's happened to different kinds of ships and in different rings, but the disappearances seem to be happening in clusters. It's like a hole suddenly opens in the floor, and if someone falls in, they're gone.
Oh, yeah.
But then a minute later,
The old hole opening up in the like a sinkhole, right? Yeah, just like that.
until another hole suddenly opens up somewhere else. And for the next minute, more people fall into that.
You think would ever happen to the
What the
barkeep
hell?
of those ships too?
And I'm no expert on those things inside the ring.
Yeah, this feels way too advanced for my understanding.
Hey, Cap. What's going on?
Everybody suit up and strap in. It's about to get
Yes! Or no, depending on what happens. The Bella. She knows what's up, dude. I'm looking forward to it, man. Ending this episode with a fight, I hope so. I want another space battle.
Didn't we come here to shoot these people?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe not want to say that again.
Don't worry. we can
Oh
figure
my
it out.
god. Jesus.
Urte untermarisch, harsh forgive hip.
Oh, I mean, they're trying. Oh, some of them are. More than others.
Hey, where's your embed?
God damn it. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket. Is that just from the general lack of supplies, or did someone set something off? Jesus, that's like a station-wide catastrophe. What the hell? Isolation probability.
Take the shot.
Oh, but it's weighing so heavily on him. Of course it is. I get it, kid. Jesus, dude. Just 12 missiles being shot at us, no big deal.
They got them all.
They're closing! More torpedoes incoming!
We're out of our weight class here. I'm heating up the railgun. Brace for a hard spin.
Dude, that was sick, dude. Oh, shit, they got him.
Gannicus is requesting permission to disengage for 8.
We don't need either of them.
Damn, dude, what a trick shot to get one of them out. All right.
Four more torpedoes incoming. We're damaged. Poor PDCs are misfiring. Where are you going?
We gotta fix them.
In the middle of the fight?
Yep, everyone's got to pull their weight, even when there's a firestorm.
Give me fire control.
You got something?
Do you spin again? I'll take the shot. Just give me the shot.
My girl, let's go. Yo, Bobby tells you, you do it, all right?
Miss.
Port. They dodged to port both times.
I get it.
Yeah. There's no way they do that 3 times in a row, right? Go to port. Dude, lead the target. Lead the target. Let's see it. Ooh, brilliant. That was so dope. They fire the railgun and then fire the PDCs to intercept them. Oof.
Holy shit, it worked.
They're down, but they're not out. Time to aim them.
Hold your fire.
What? Why?
Well, well, well. We meet face to face.
Power down and send us your control codes. This is your only chance.
Just Philip popping out from behind him. Hello. Oh, man. Just using him as leverage.
Before I live at the end of your leash.
Is she gonna let him?
No, fuck it, we tried.
Is she gonna let him?
One. God damn it, a dud now?
No way. Did he? Was it really a dud, or did he do something to disable the missile?
The pillar's breaking off. They're not pursuing us.
Unless, was it like maybe a tracker then?
No.
I don't know. What is James'
But
plan
at
here?
least we didn't lose.
Damn. My boy. There's gotta be a justifiable reason, right?
I fired when you said. What was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to kill the enemy.
You failed. You failed.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Kids speaking up. What are you gonna do now, huh? The crew talks.
This is your fault. We didn't need to be here. We didn't need to be in this fight.
Uh-oh.
Coward. We didn't need to kill James Holden.
Yep, you wanted to.
Get off this deck and out of my sight.
The damage is done, though, man. You introduce that into the air, now people are gonna talk even more. The rumor mill's a-floating, spinning. That's what mills do, right?
Bossman, Medina Station is pleased to report that our SRG-6 was just received at Laconia Ring Gate. Operational testing will
What the
commence
hell
as
is...
soon as possible, and we will, of course, keep you fully apprised.
Holy shit.
One perform as well as the others. It will be
Oh, man. Is that like a new warship? Oh, shit. Just when you thought... Dude, that almost looked like a, what is it? What do you call the Imperial Star Destroyers? I don't know, not like fully, but like the square tip of it. Damn, man. How did we not know? How did I not, like, at least predict that, like, Marcos had some sort of, like, experimental weapon, obviously sending people through, Belters on the other side. Like, there's got to be some sort of course this man has a game plan. That's what I was saying this whole time, right? This man, for as much of a recluse as he might be, always feels like he's trying to cut us off at the pass. Every single time something happens, opportunity to enact another plan. I thought there for a second in that battle, I don't know why, I thought like they were going to rotate and lead the target with the railgun instead, but like the fact that that was, my expectations were subverted with the whole, rather than that happening, the PCR bullet rounds were the ones that they used to like intercept. That's so badass, man. That's so badass. I don't know. I just recently rewatched, what was it, Top Gun Maverick. Dude, anytime you use a gun, the Gatling gun on the on an aircraft to like take out a vessel, dude, or a plane, delicious. I love it. Almost felt too good to be true right there. The whole episode with Ceres being taken over from or by Earthers and Martians, seeing kind of the impact of Avasarala getting the data of the rocks and where they're located. It felt like we were getting way too many wins there, right? It felt like we were like really setting it up to be like, and then there, even to the very end, like Marcos' ship being hit, Philip confronting his father, the kind of like butting of heads, only for us at the end to get that reveal of like, oh wait, we got an experimental warship now going on. It is interesting to me that these first 3 episodes right now, we've seen Laconia only in like the first 5 minutes of the show. And I have to wonder, right, with 3 more episodes to come, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3rd episode right now. With 3 more episodes to come, like what is the goal right now for the show setting up only like the first 5 minutes of the episodes to show us Laconia? There was obviously the vessel or the spacecraft in the atmosphere over Laconia that obviously we saw last season. It lit up a little bit. A lot of emphasis on what I feel like with this episode was protomolecule being there. It looked like the blue on the little hovercraft was used to repair it. This heavy emphasis of repair, coming back from dead, or repairing things with the birds. I mean, they're birds for all intents and purposes. And then now setting up with the whole, like, her brother being injured and whatnot. So, I don't know. I think that's one of the big question marks for me right now, is what's happening there? Where are we going from there? Where do we evolve, per se, from there? I love this. Then this was like an episode of like a little throwbacks, right? You know, we get Anna coming back and doing the little Avasarala side quest of putting some like footage out there of the impact and the devastation that the Belters are having on Earth. You know, Prax coming in, good old Prax being that guy, relating to my guy Amos. Now that we're like getting a little bit more context with, or at least I gotta at least rewatch this whole scene with the what is it? The gate with the protomolecule. It made it sound like Naomi was saying like anytime like a ship like that disappeared in red, another portal essentially had another instance of that occurring. So like I don't know what kind of reference I'm going for, but is it kind of like a thing where it's like maybe like a portal to hell, right? Where it's like you give one soul only for like another soul to come out of it. So maybe like, is it like past iterations of like other ships that essentially went through it when there was red happening? Is it like a little bit of a stretch? I know, I get it. But yeah, definitely interesting to kind of see what's happening there. Again, have to rewatch it maybe a couple times, that scene, just kind of get a little bit of a better feel for what exactly to make heads or tails out of that whole situation. But I don't know. And then forgive me for asking, but again, this might just be my inability to read situations or social situations, but Bobby is flirting with Amos, right? Or is that just like, I don't know. It's like, no, we're just friends, 100% friends. It just feels like, yeah, there's some like little like flirtatious vibes going on there, though again, maybe completely misreading the entire situation, as I do in most of my dating life. I do love that little dialogue between, was it Michio, and I forgot Homeboy's name, of just like that, what I imagine pretty much every sort of like civilization or group of people go through that struggle of being like, well, shit, like, look at the impact that we're having, look at the devastation, but then other people being like, well, they caused that devastation. That was a pretty cool dialogue between the two of them, and you know, seeing Michio being a little bit more of that humane individual of being like, well, you know, shit, like, we're doing this to them, like I said before, like, we've become the thing we hate. So that was a pretty cool, that was cool to kind of see what the impact is, as Avasarala did predict, of like, maybe if we get this information out there or show the impact that this whole situation is having, maybe we can kind of garner a little bit of sympathy or get a little bit of a cause from within the Belters, which does kind of seem to coincide with the whole, now that we're on series, feeding the people, Marco's getting kind of slammed about him being a coward. Maybe there is some people in the belt that are kind of looking at Marcos being like, yeah, maybe we don't agree. Maybe this wasn't a great idea. Maybe, you know, cool. Earthers here helping us out. Martians, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Let bygones be bygones. That guy's doing his thing. So who knows? All I know is I'm still your boy, Some Joe Schmo. These are our Expanse reactions. And really, at the end of the day, what more can I say? Until next time, y'all. Peace out. Happy holidays, season's greetings, happy Thanksgiving, whatever it is you celebrate. Hope you guys have a great time with your family. And we'll see you guys next time.